Hello, good morning, students. Am I audible? So, development, we are going to study today that how to start it, or how to develop roles and procedure of that incubation center. Developing your newly startup business in good speed, or there should not be any difficulties at the start. So for that there are some incubation. Incubation means in Marathi that Ushmayaman, or that just these favorable conditions will be prepared by these incubation centers for your any type of new business. So these incubation centers, there are different kinds of incubation center for different types of businesses. So basically today we are going to study what is that business incubation, an introduction to business incubation in details. So basically business incubators provide intensive hands-on support and services to nurture your firms. Means your firms may be in very initial stage. So support as well is, that is the main aim of the incubation center. Then so to provide intensive hands-on support and services to nurture young firms, helping them to survive and grow during the startup period. So during the startup period, to help them to survive, because that startup period is one of the important period. It is said that if your business is stayed up to 3 years minimum, then it can be last long. कमीत कमी साधारण 3 वर्ष कमीत कमी तुमचा बिझनेस टिकला इनिशियल स्टेज मध्ये, your business can last longer, provided you must be ready for that. So that is incubation center. They are providing intensive hands-on support and services to nurture the young or newly started firms, helping them to survive and grow during the startup period. And they are most vulnerable. They are most effective for providing intensive hands-on support and as well as services to nurture the young firms. जे न्यूली काही लॉन्च झालेले फर्म्स असतात, बरोबर, अशा फर्म्सला इन द स्टार्टिंग एज दे आर रिक्वायरिंग सम इन्क्युबेशन, like just support from different expert persons. So that type of hands-on support or services can be given by these various business incubators. The services include काय काय करता मग incubators? Shared office services. They are sharing the services. Access to equipment. If you are requiring some equipment, they are accessing to that equipment. Flexible leases and expandable space. They can make some flexible lease or expandable space with you. Help with business planning. They're helping your in your business planning. So their area of work is very large at all. Incubation centers, they are working at many fields. So raising finance for you also, for that also they are supporting you for raising your finance from different sources. Then professional services like accounting, IP, etc. Such professional services are also given by these business incubation centers. Marketing support. They are also helping you to market different products. So for marketing also they are supporting you, as well as mentoring. As a mentor means as a mentor, as a guide, they can support you in all difficult phases. So that is the main part of your business incubation. Then accessing to networks. Access your business to different networks. So accessing to networks. So these are the services this business incubation center can give for your newly startup business. Whatever your young firm is there, that newly launched young firm can be given different types of services with the help of this incubation center. So these are the different services. Just try to understand these different services. These services include different services. Students, we are studying today business incubators. These business incubators, they provide very intensive hands-on support and services to nurture young firms. ज्या काही न्यूली लॉन्च फर्म आहे, ज्या काही यंग फर्म्स आहे, त्याला सपोर्ट करण्याकरता, त्याला सर्व्हिसेस देण्याकरता अशा प्रकारचे इन्क्युबेशन सेंटर्स काम करतात. दी सर्व्हिसेस इन्क्लूड, मग काय काय सर्व्हिस करता आपण ते देतात ते बघितलं. इन्क्युबेशन सेंटर गिव्स sharing of his services. They can access to equipment, flexible leases and expandable spaces. They can give the service, help with business planning. Incubation center helps you to plan your business accordingly. Then also for raising some finance also, if you are not knowing, then also they can give you support for raising finance from suitable financing source. Also professional services like accounting, in that also they are giving help, as well as marketing support and mentoring. In that also these business incubation centers gives you good support. So they are the hands-on support for your newly startup business like your young firms. Diffusion of incubators. Now in the starting age in 1980 they are in USA. They are newly started these new incubators. But now the incubation centers are increasing day by day. Centers, 91% of incubators provide a physical space to their clients' companies. Means incubation center not handling your business. They are giving you a physical support support in between or physical space to their client companies. They are not directly handling your companies. They are giving the physical support, physical space to your companies. So these incubation centers are very much important for any business. They are giving a physical space to your client companies. 31% of respondent incubators are located on science work. The science work, 24% are on industry parks, and 24% are close on university campus. So there are different kinds of incubation centers. Like some incubation centers are only for science incubation centers. Some incubation centers are only for industrial purposes. Even some incubation centers are for just like for students as a university campus students. The average size of incubator in the United Kingdom (UK) is 3,900 square meter, ranging from 65 square meter to 13,000 square meter. Means there are different sizes of incubators, means number of persons working there or the area where they are working. So management team averages 6 full-time equivalents. Most or not or profit at the height of .com. There were a number of commercial incubators, mostly now closed and refocused. So there are different kinds of incubators, which incubators can give you different information about science incubation center or different industry incubation center like industrial purposes incubation center. Then different incubation centers like for your university campus incubation center. So these are the different kinds of incubation centers. Aim of sponsors. Now about different businesses. So most are non-profit. These most of the incubation centers are non-profit, and they are giving you support for your good business. So aim of sponsors: create a job, revitalize the neighborhoods, national economies, address other development issue, or make money from portfolio companies. So these are different sponsors from these incubation centers. This incubation centers gives you a support. Newly launched business must have good support, must have some difficulties while starting. So such difficulty can be easily find out and easily told solved with the help of these incubation centers. So they can give you various different sources for creating your jobs, revitalize the neighborhoods, commercialize critical new technologies, strengthen local and national economies. Means what happened? I told you that now the basic means the main aim of this small scale industry, because the Indian or whatever the any country's growth will totally depend upon this small scale industry, because the small scale industry are the base for any country, because these small scale industries are in the large proportion, and this small scale industries give services to different bigger industry, different multinational companies or different nationalized companies, and these start small scale businesses. They're the backbone for any new industries. That's why they're very supporting for any country's growth. So they're readily available for different services. So when we are giving some attention to such small scale businesses, then we can grow the country's growth as well as local economy also. So this strengthen the local and national economy by servicing to these various local as well as nationalized startup industries. Now there are some different incubators like Technovent, Mix, Bandwidth, Bond. These are the different incubators. These are the examples of from the South Africa or incubators. So incubators value add. Incubators office space to rent on flexible terms. This incubator can be taken some rented office for their working in the start. Even some office productivity infrastructure is there. Meeting, training, and conference facilities are there. Access to professional services, then business coaching and mentoring also they are doing. Their access to valuable networks. So these are the different various incubator value adding activities they are doing at different sources. Now choosing an incubator is one of the important part, because when you are starting some company, you are in the newly startup stage, and at that stage you are surrounded by different incubators. You have different options for selecting one incubator for supporting your newly started business. So in that condition, how to choose an incubator? What sector are you in? What that is very important. So which sector you have started startup? That sector is very much important initially. Then where it is located also, where is it located? What is the location of the business where you started? That is also important. Then what are you looking for from that incubation? What type of services you are looking for? Just like office space, advice, tools, or the atmosphere. Exactly what type of services you are requiring from these incubators. That is also very important. Then what are the terms? Office space will be probably be sold on flexibility rather than price. So different terms will be there by sharing this different information from incubation center. Then speak to other tenants and graduates. There are different tenants are also there, different graduates are also there. So from there also you can get some advice. Then who is the management? What are their credentials? Means management staff मध्ये कोण आहे exactly? What are their credentials? They are also important part for any business incubators. So these business incubators plays an important role in any newly started unit. Are they linked to financial institutions? Whether your startup is linked with or whether it is connected with some financial institution previously. What are their programs? How do you graduate? So that will be the different questions, different aspects for choosing an incubator. So you have to see in that detail address as well as what sector it is in. These are the different terms in your business incubation center. This incubation center gives you a brief idea about your business, about your. So it is very much important to see that these businesses can give you a type of good type of support. That hands-on support must be ready with you because there is no way that condition can comes as a. So these incubation centers, they are very much important for any business. These incubation centers, they are different for different businesses. Means what is the area you are working for? What is the area you are looking for? With your incubators. So these incubators are very much important for any type of business. These incubators gives you a complete plan. This complete plan about your supporting your business. So this supporting the business. Suppose help from business incubation coordinator and they are starting you at from starting phase. तर तुमचं लोकेशन कुठं असलं पाहिजे तुम्ही कशा सुरू करायला पाहिजे initially. So that type of centers gives you information about different factors in financial past factors like financing is there or like how to marketing in the society, how to market in the customer area, how to bargaining or how to negotiate different rates with the customers. So these are all important part for any business. So when you are looking for any business, these businesses can give you a different idea, different perspective. Center gives you a very much knowledge, very much important part of your startup. So these business incubators are very much important in various countries because these business incubation they are different for different businesses. They can be only for office type of business or maybe just like a for industrial business. So if your business incubation is of very much perspective, then any business incubation center will try to take interest on your support and they will give you support in very much easy way. So these incubation centers are very important newly young business means काल परवाच मी पेपरला वाचलं का मुद्रा योजना जी आपण डिस्कस केली that mudra yojana from different banks or maybe state bank suppose that mudra yojana has three parts for your financial stage means up to 50,000 so these are last 1 2 3 years or because of this pandemic condition the getting help from this mudra yojana is very much increased for newly started business like just like means that is not a very small thing म्हणजे रोड साईडला काही एखादं शॉप टाकलं or maybe some fruit shop or maybe some shop cake shop so for that very small reason also you can take the business support as per your requirement. So this mudra loan has give a very much support for this very much newly started business under these three schemes under that mudra. There are three different types of this mudra loan. Means they can be give you loan up to 50,000 in that first category of mudra yojana. Then in the second category they can loan you up to 50,000 to 5 lakh rupees. And in the third category, that Tarun I think, that can give you more than 5 lakhs to 10 lakh rupees for your newly started business. So in this pandemic condition, बरोबर पेपरच्या माहितीप्रमाणे काय होतं मागच्या 2-3 दिवसापूर्वीची बातमी का या गेल्या वर्षभराच्या काळात बरोबर or maybe 1.5 year in this period in this pandemic condition that Mudra Yojana has given a good support, a very valuable support to such newly started businesses. They are not in very much good terms. खूप मोठे मोठे businesses नाही ते. There may be some roadside shop. That is not the problem. But such businesses are get good help, good financial support from Mudra Yojana, from different banks. So such seeking a help when you need for your business is very much important. नाही तर बिझनेसला काहीतरी अडचण आली त्यांनी सोडून दिलं लगे बिझनेस असं व्हायला नको. देअर मे बी सम डिफिकल्टीज इन युअर स्टार्टिंग फेज. तुम्हाला सांगितलं मी कुठलाही बिझनेस साधारण कमीत कमी 3 वर्ष जरी टिकला ओनली फॉर मिनिमम 3 years देन इट कॅन लास्ट लॉंग. तो आयुष्यभर टिकू शकतो प्रोव्हाइडेड यू मस्ट बी रेडी फॉर सच बिझनेस. बरोबर नाही तर बिझनेस तुम्हाला तयार आहे तुम्हाला ऑर्डर्स आहे पण यू आर नॉट रेडी फॉर doing the actual things, then you cannot last long that business. But when you are having a good scope in market, so these incubators provide intensive and hands-on support, various services to nurture young firms. म्हणजे ते लहान लहान छोटे छोटे जे कंपन्या सुरू झाल्या आहेत त्याला नर्चर त्याला काय म्हणतो खत पाणी घालणे त्याला चालना देणे बरोबर त्याला वाढीसाठी लागणार आहे त्याला to grow what are the things they are requiring for that they are giving a good support, a good hands-on support from these business incubators, and they are helping them to survive and grow during the startup period. हा जो स्टार्टअप पिरियड आहे त्याच्यामध्ये ते कसं हेल्प व्हायचं त्यांनी कशा प्रकारे स्टँड बाय व्हायचं त्यांनी फॉर सर्टिन कंडिशन्स and how to grow in that condition, that type of knowledge will be given by this incubation center and they are most vulnerable. So these services आपण बघितलं कुठल्या कुठल्या सर्व्हिसेस देतात इन्क्युबेशन सेंटर. शेअरिंग ऑफिस सर्व्हिसेस, accessing to different equipments, flexible leases and expandable spaces can be provided by the business incubator. Then help with business planning, raising finance, provisional services, professional services like accounting, IP. They are also given by this incubation center. Then they are also giving you a marketing support. Marketing is one of the challenging tasks for any new business. बरोबर तुम्ही ऑलरेडी काही मार्केटमध्ये 100 वस्तू मिळतं एखाद्या and you are giving them 101 number option 101 प्रकारचं ऑप्शन मिळतं तिथं तरी त्यांना तुम्ही एक नवीन ऑप्शन दिलं मार्केटमध्ये मग दॅट विल बी हॅव्हिंग चॅलेंजिंग फील्ड फॉर युअर मार्केट. In that condition so they can market your for newly startup unit as well as a mentoring as a guide they can support you and access to networks. 1 minute. Hello. हाँ हाँ बोल ना. Hello, sorry students. So these incubation centers are very much important for newly startup unit. This newly startup unit are giving you good support for any business. So there are many kinds of businesses services. So they can give you good support for your business. So the services we have seen in their business center. So in all, we have complete this ED theoretical part, and basically their incubation centers are only for newly startup units. Means if you from your batch, suppose all the three batches, all the three branches, from anyone has started newly startup unit and he has authorizedly registered it. Very good. And if they want to expand it, they want to solve their own problem. काही त्यांच्याकडे काही problem असेल for starting that unit, newly started unit in very good manner. They could not run it effectively. So in that condition, this incubation center will provide you support for your business to grow. That hands-on support is given by these various incubation center from different fields for growing your business in different manner. So they can gives you a good support in different, not only marketing, not only finance, not only technical terms, but also different areas of their business growing. So they can support you very much in prospectively so that your business can stand in that difficult condition also. Just like this pandemic also, if your business can stand, and means just I said you that कुठलाही बिझनेस झाला आणि 3 वर्ष जर टिकला, so for first 3 years they are the growing stage. If you can last your business only for 3 years, then it is said that your business can be last long, or it is having lifelong capacity. If only thing is that you have to take the initiative and you have to be very confident for running your business smoothly. So in this way we are completed our entrepreneurship development, and already I told you that in that part there are different, means there are different assignments I have given you. In the next remaining part, we will discuss about the different assignments which are given to you. So